up, YouTube fam?
What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy King DoorDash and Billy Bakes.
I just got so excited because I just got this phone. Everyone say mashallah. I got this phone yesterday, the iPhone 17, and I'm so excited because you can now, I can now film like horizontally in like holding the phone vertically. If that makes sense.
Yes,
That makes sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, and the quality looks so good. So I just wanted to start the vlog. Sorry I've been a little bit MIA. I wanted to already have a new vlog up this week, but we've been moving for the past week and it's been super, super exhausting. But I'd say we're about 60 to 70% done.
Maybe a little more.
I said 60 to 70% done because we're waiting on a couple of big pieces of furniture, and then there's a lot of small touches that we need to do. So we still got some building to do, but okay, maybe like 65, just because like we had to put in so much work because we're living on like an upper floor now, and so hiking up those stairs with the heavy boxes absolutely killed me. I never felt my like calves more sore in my entire life. And yeah, so I think tonight will be the first evening Zach and I will get to relax in our apartment and just catch up on some Avatar. I finally got him on Avatar.
Yeah, I love Avatar. Shout out to Sakara. That's my guy. Sakara and
Sakara.
Sokka.
Sokka.
Sokka and
He mixed
Katara.
Katara and Sokka.
You know why? Because Abdi kept saying that.
Oh god, I'm dead.
So shout out to Sokka. Shout out to Katara. Shout out to Aang. Shout out
Okay,
to
who's
Uncle
your
Iroh. Shout out to
favorite?
Zuko.
Your favorite Sokka?
Sokka, Uncle Iroh.
And who's your third favorite? What'd you say?
Sakara.
Stop saying that.
Katara.
Mine would
And
be
because I love waterbending, I think the most, but earthbending's fire.
Earthbending is fire. I think my favorite is Earthbending, and my favorite person's Toph. She's an Earthbender.
So annoying.
She's so cute. She's literally like, how old would you say she is? Like 10, 11?
Exactly.
She's the best
She's a little
Earthbender.
brat.
She could even bend metal. Yeah, sorry for those of you who are not Avatar fans. But yeah, we're gonna watch a couple episodes and eat some healthy food.
Spanish rice, some kebabs, some green beans, and then for dessert,
And salsa,
some ice
maybe
cream.
mangoes. But all whole food. We're trying to eat like only whole foods, like 85% of the time, I would say. So that is our dinner for today. And honestly, it hasn't been the first couple of days were really hard. I would say that like my mind kept gravitating towards junk food, but now it's gotten a lot better. I don't feel like I'm snacking as much, and when I do want something sweet, I feel like a good piece of fruit can really satiate that craving.
Yeah,
Yesterday I had the best mango ever. It was so
not
good.
the case at all for me.
He's still like an ice cream addict. We have to like make him go through withdrawal because every day he's going to Sprouts to get Cosmic Bliss, which, by the way, is the best ice cream ever. I shouted them out in my last video.
You gotta insert a picture of them. They have to see that.
I'll put something in the description. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Sprouts now. Surprise, surprise, to pick up ice cream for this one. And
I don't have a name now.
For this one here, and I'll catch you guys later at home. We're discovering some new Whole Foods. This is a big box too. Oh, it's snack packs. I've been taking creatine lately to help with my weight loss journey, but I kind of want an unflavored one because I add it into my smoothies and stuff.
Glutamine too. Glutamine is really good for your gut.
This flavor sounds really good. A pina colada one would be really good. I think Flav City has a pina colada electrolytes one.
Really?
Might try that. This is the chocolate that we're talking about, guys, and it's on sale. The chocolate one is the best, the chocolate euphoria, but the lunar latte is also my fave. The coffee flavor is really good on that.
And we gotta go through those now.
These are Whole Food cookies. Oh, but this is almond flour, so is this gluten-free too? Okay, we just got back into the car from the grocery store, and Zach spotted these protein bars that we haven't seen before. The brand is called Prima, and the ingredients are super clean. It has 21 grams of protein, and the ingredients are literally just a grass-fed bovine collagen peptides, grass-fed whey protein concentrate, organic raw honey, organic grass-fed beef tallow, organic cocoa powder, organic cacao nibs, organic coconut, egg yolk, organic vanilla extract, sea salt, and then organic peppermint extract. So Zach's gonna try the mint one because I don't really like mint. We also got cookie dough, cocoa. Oh no, we got 2 cocos. I meant to get
berry.
Not berry. I don't remember.
That's all good. I'll have a cocoa too.
Yeah. Let's try the. I'm excited for the cocoa one.
Yeah.
When I'm not sure what to get, I usually go for chocolate.
All right, now hold on. You gotta give it a second before saying anything.
I don't like it.
Actually, give it a second. You give it 2 seconds. You know, I don't like it.
This tastes like what are those bars that I hate? The one with like 5 eggs, 2 dates.
RX bars.
Tastes like non bar.
Hell no. This is so bad.
We bought 4.
Returning 2. This is not good. I would rather just eat meat to get my protein in.
Me too.
With some of these things, I feel like they force it.
It tastes like Play-Doh.
Let me taste yours.
I don't want to even keep chewing the bite that's in my mouth.
Yours is better.
Mine is better?
I swear, try mine.
No, I hate mint
Little
chocolate.
bite. Just a little bite, please. Little bite for the camera.
If I hate mint chocolate and that's already
little
bad.
bite for the camera. Come on.
I can't even swallow what's in my mouth.
Babe.
No.
This is so bad.
That's disgusting. Sorry. I hate saying disgusting for food, but it really is disgusting. I got the toasted pecan cookies. I'm gonna eat one to kind of get the taste out of my mouth.
Better?
A million bajillion times better.
Let me try.
This was some of the tea I'm gonna make today. I bought mint from Trader Joe's. It's gonna be fire. Okay, here's the grocery haul for this week. I bought some more mangoes because I'm obsessed with them right now. Some yellow nectarines, heirloom tomatoes, tomatoes on the vines, cucumbers. I showed you guys the Cosmic Bliss ice cream from Sprouts and the crackers, lettuce, pinto beans, chickpeas, corn. Got my seltzer water and some tangerine. This is my favorite cheese blend from Trader Joe's. It's cheddar and Gruyere. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how I pronounce it. And then some organic pasta for a cold pasta salad this week because the temperature is like above 100 degrees every single day. Cucumbers, shredded corn for tofu summer rolls and for our salads. Picked up some limes, organic avocados, microgreens, bananas, pecans, mint for my black tea tonight, some broccoli, my favorite cold pressed beverage juice from Trader Joe's. It has a list of really great stuff like beets, lemon, carrots, cucumber, spinach, some spices that I am needing to refill. And then this is, what do they call this? Spaghetti squash. Because I'm going to make like lasagna bowls in this tonight. Sorry, not tonight, but this week. And then some milk, grass-fed milk. And that is the haul. And then tomorrow I'm going to pick up some meat because we have no meat in the freezer right now. Some people probably would think I'm crazy for this, but this is how much mint I like to put in my tea. My family's the same way. We like so much mint in our tea, especially because I didn't put any sugar in this. So the mint is going to act as my sweetener. It is just so good. Good morning. It is 2 days later. Actually, sorry, 1 day later. Yesterday was pretty much just trying to unpack. we moved. I don't know if I told you guys the day before yesterday, but we did move. And so, alhamdulillah, it's been a lot of work, but it feels really great to be in our new space. I'm out of breath because I just left the gym. I've been trying to make sure that I get my steps in and lift a little bit of weights, just like light work on my days off when I'm not going to Club Studio. And the gym here is pretty nice. It like looks out. Let me take this off so I can hear myself better. It looks out at one of the main pools here, so it's a nice pretty view. And there's actually quite a few people that go to the gym, even though it's like 11 or 12 o'clock midweek. But it's not bad. Everyone's super nice here. And yeah, I've been trying to like build up my endurance, so I'll like speed walk for like 30-40 minutes, and then get into a jog, and then a run, and then a sprint. And I try to hold that up for like 5 minutes, and then I work myself back down to a speed walk, and then repeat the cycle 1 or 2 or 3 times depending on how I'm feeling. But that's been really good. The only issue is for some reason I have a little bit of like right hip pain, but it's nothing too bad, alhamdulillah. But yeah, it is kind of hot. I mean, again, it's like almost midday, and it's been almost 100 degrees every day, so it's what I can expect. But pretty sweaty. I just had a banana before my workout, so I'm probably gonna shower and then eat some lunch. I gotta sneeze. It went away. Zach took the car to the barber shop, and I kind of regret now not dropping him off, but it's okay. We'll make it work. I think he's just doing a catering order, so maybe he can swing by and I can drop him off. We'll see. But yeah, that is how my morning is going. And I gotta FaceTime my mom and see how she's doing. So I'll catch you up in a little bit. Okay, it's a couple hours later. I've showered, made the bed, and tidied up just a little bit, but the place is still a big mess, so don't judge. I do want to give you a house tour, so I'm actually just gonna walk back to the beginning. Okay, so when you walk in, we have this over here. I might get rid of this. It's just a piece that we had in our old apartment. I think it looks a little bit too cluttered. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. There's just some returns that I need to put into the car in the bottom, so ignore that. But this is the kitchen. It is the heart of the home, I truly feel. The island is just so massive and beautiful, mashallah. Those 2 chairs we're gonna give away, and then I have some thin stools coming in on Friday, so those are gonna go over here. This is just like a coat closet, and I need to set up my coffee station. I tried to like put a picture into ChatGPT to see what kind of inspo, but I didn't really like the inspo pics, so I'm gonna have to go on Pinterest and try to see what I can come up with. And then yeah, the cabinets are really spacious, alhamdulillah, which makes a big deal for me because of all the baking stuff that I have for my business. So I tried to put like all the boxes there so I don't have to go out to the patio, because there is like a storage closet on the patio. And then my only concern is the freezer and fridge have like very little shelving, as you can see. Sorry, the exposure is a little high, but there's like barely any shelving, so I have no idea where I'm gonna put my cookies, because I do freeze my cookies before I bake them. There's like a shelf here. I don't know if a shelf is missing, but this is just like a weird space right here. I'm kind of just starting to pile up stuff. Below is just literally some cookie dough that I have, and it's not even a lot. There's like some more cookie dough over there, and then I just have like my meat squish over here. So not really sure what to do. I feel like this whole space was kind of just wasted on the ice machine. I do have like this to pour water and ice, which is nice because my other apartments didn't have that, but I wish I had more space, so I don't know. I'm thinking about getting another freezer, but I kind of don't want to spend money on that. But anyways, this is a new cat tree that we got from Costco. Oreo has been loving it. Milo's like half on it, Oreo climbs up here every morning and sleeps in there. It is so cute. We got this piece of art from Target. I think the colors really match the vibe of the new place and the old couch. I low-key wanted to switch out my couch, but it was a pain in the butt to get this couch into the apartment. So I don't think Zach will let me switch out the couch anytime soon, not gonna lie. So we're gonna keep it for a little bit more. And then this is just the old TV console and the tree, which is looking a little sparse. I gotta juice that up. The old coffee table. We're actually gonna get one more small coffee table that will match the I don't know what this is called, like the ridges of this table. And then we wanted to put a little bit more lighting in the afternoon so we don't have to turn like the big overhead lights on. So we got these vintage lights from Target. We actually have to go back and get another pack because there's only 2 in a pack, but it looks really great at night. You're not gonna be able to see how nice it is during the day. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's just super warm lighting. It's really nice when it's dark. We have a rug here, but I'm waiting to clean the other apartment so we can vacuum and mop the floor before I go ahead and put the rug down. And then this is how the bedroom's looking. We have the nightstands and the dresser also coming in. These little like night lights, or what are they called? Like these tiny little lamps are gonna go on the nightstands. They fit the new look of the nightstands, and I just think they're so cute. They're also dimmable, and they have like 3 different shades of lighting. Yeah, so don't sleep on Walmart because I got this from Walmart and it's just so cute, I feel like, especially for the price. I'm not really sure how I feel about this new comforter. It's kind of really wrinkly because I air dried it after I washed it last night, but I just feel like this part kind of looks a little bit cheap, kind of like an old towel. I'm not really liking it. Zach said he really likes it, but I'm gonna like take a day or 2 and see how I feel about it, and if I don't like it still, I'll return it. But yeah, the nightstands are gonna go over there. Then we have some wall art from the old place. We couldn't hang up everything, so this is all that could fit on the wall. Zach wanted to like stagger these so they're kind of diagonal to one another, but I thought that it looked so much better just straight because this one is already diagonal. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section and what you guys think about the blanket, because yeah, I need another woman's advice, I feel like. Then we got the bathrooms. Nothing too special here. I do love that I have a double sink finally. That has been a game changer for Zach and I really didn't think that it would be. So that's a really nice change. Some old artwork up here, and then just the tub. We gotta already clean it. We've only been here for like less than a week and everything already needs to be cleaned. This is obviously such a mess. Once we get the dresser, we'll be able to take these out and put all the clothes in there and then use this for the shoes, possibly, not too sure. And then just like some storage and suitcases and stuff. But yeah, that is it for the apartment tour. I really like the area, and alhamdulillah, like everyone seems really nice here, so we're really happy. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch, and I'll show you guys what I'm actually about to make. I want to show you guys these dates that we made last night because we've actually switched over to Whole Foods, and so me and Zach have like the biggest sweet tooth, and that's not gonna go away. So I made quickly some dates last night, and I filled them with peanut butter, and then I put some chocolate on top with some sea salt, and they were so good. I'm gonna have one now, just a tiny little baby one, because it is almost 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything except for a banana, and I think I'm actually gonna pass out, so I'm gonna eat this. And then I made a salad yesterday, and it was really delicious. It had mint, cilantro, tomatoes, feta, cucumbers, sumac, black sesame seeds, salt, pepper, olive oil, mint, I don't know if I said mint, and sunflower seeds. And it was so delicious, and I don't want it to go to waste because there's just a little bit left, but I think it's the perfect amount to add a can of tuna to it. So I'm gonna do that, and maybe, I think there's just a little bit piece of sourdough left, so I'm gonna toast that and have that for my lunch. / breakfast. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, but this is such a good sourdough, so I thought I'd show you guys again. I can get it from Sprouts or Target. Not really sure where else I've seen it. I think Whole Foods. And it is the Izzy brand sourdough. It is so good. The plain one, the roasted garlic, and it is so much more healthier for you and less sour than other sourdoughs I've tried. Literally, the ingredients are wheat flour, sourdough culture, water, sea salt, enzymes. That's it. There's only one little piece left, but I think maybe it'll be enough because it's a little thick. So I'm gonna toast this and then just add the can of tuna to the salad. Also, I'm sorry if the exposure is a little bright. I'm testing out filming on my iPhone, so I think my DJI Osmo Pocket is a lot better at like controlling the different exposures. The cats are gonna go crazy as soon as they smell this. He woke up and started meowing like crazy. I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt, garlic powder, and pepper to the tuna. And maybe some more olive oil and sumac. Actually, is pomegranate molasses full food? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna add some pomegranate glaze anyways, just a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna have this. I've been taking creatine and I haven't taken it yet today. So there's 2 different forms of creatine that I take. I either take this capsule, I take 3 of them. The serving size is 2, but they're only 1 gram each, and typically you take about 3 to 5 grams of creatine. So I'm doing about 3 grams of creatine a day, and I try to just drink a lot of water. And today I haven't had like a lot of symptoms like some other girls have had. I know some girls experience like a lot of bloating and headaches and brain fog and stuff like that. I also have a big jar of powder, and sometimes I'll put that in my smoothies if I'm making a smoothie that morning. But I'm just gonna have the capsules along with this cold pressed juice from Trader Joe's. It is one of my favorites. I think I showed you guys that when I did the grocery haul the other day. I'm just gonna chug these 3 pills. I hate beets, but for some reason I love this juice. It's so addicting. I think I just don't like the rubbery texture of beets. Same thing with like mushrooms. I don't really mind like mushroom soup if it's completely pureed, but if I see a mushroom and just feel like the rubberiness on my, no, sorry, I can't. I'll add a little bit of Frank's hot sauce, because why not? I think it is also Whole Foods. It's just vinegar and chilies and salt and garlic powder. I thought I had more Parmesan, but I guess I don't, so I'm just gonna add some nutritional yeast because I like a little bit of the cheesy flavor in my tuna, salads. It's all good. Olive oil, and it looks really good. I'm just gonna mix this up. I need a new TV show. I just finished watching His and Hers. My little sister had actually been telling me to watch that show for such a long time, but I had started the first episode and wasn't feeling the drama, so I stopped. But then, like months later, I picked it back up again, and it actually took me like 4 episodes to get into the show. It's just like really slow, and then there are like some parts I didn't like, but the ending was absolutely crazy. I think it really I think the show would have been good without the ending, but I'm not gonna say anything because I want you guys to watch it. I also watched I Will Find You. That was really, really good. I liked it a lot more than His and Hers. Yeah, I'm kind of like into those like thriller type shows right now. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I watched another one. I can't remember what it was called. Not Her Fault or something. I don't know. But yeah, drop any recommendations in the comments. I need a new show to binge before I start work again. He burnt my bread just a little bit by accident. Maybe I should just like scoop it and then bite it, because this is all just gonna fall off. Yeah, let's just try it. Mmm. Holy moly. That is so good. You guys gotta make this. The mint does wonders. I'm gonna sit and relax, eat this, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, it is a couple hours later. I actually started a new show called Beef. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. There's some explicit content in it. I haven't came across any yet, and I'm like on episode 2. It seems a little like slow paced, but there's like some drama going on that can snowball. It wasn't so bad. I have to keep watching before I give like my full thoughts. But I haven't really been able to do that much because my jaw is hurting so bad. Well, not my jaw, but my teeth, my lower teeth specifically, the back molars. I think I was having like really crazy dreams, and I just was grinding on my teeth so hard. And I wear Invisalign retainers at night, which obviously doesn't do me any favors for my retainers. So I woke up so sore over here, and it's been hurting all day, and I just haven't taken Advil. I'm gonna make a coffee instead because I'm tired and I really am craving a good cup of coffee. I did, however, order my first package of raw food. Well, it's lightly cooked food for my cats. I love them. They're my babies. And I also just dirtied my sleeve on something on the counter. That's great. It's sticky. Gotta clean that up. But yeah, I always try to feed them really good quality food. Wah! And yeah, so I came across this website called Smalls, and I just purchased like a variety pack of wet food for the kitties. You kind of have to freeze them, and then when you want to use it, you thaw it out in the fridge and then finish the package in 5 days. So we'll see if they like it. It wasn't that bad. It was about $26. I had 50% off for a first time customer, and I think I got like 10 packets of food, so that's about $2.60 each. Actually less, because they did give me a free packet of like cat treats. So yeah, so we got that. And then my cats have been super picky lately. I usually feed them like Tiki Cat After Dark and Nulo, and they have not been eating that at all. They just literally leave it till the morning when their dry food comes out of the dispenser, and I don't want them to just eat dry food. So I purchased Raruva again, which is one of the brands that they love. They also love Fancy Feast, but obviously I try not to feed my cats Fancy Feast too much, just because I know it's like a little bit poor quality ingredients to my knowledge. And I did purchase Ziwi. Ziwi is an expensive brand, but they gobble that up. I usually buy just for like their birthdays and stuff, but seeing how picky they've been with their eating, probably because I feed into this, yeah, I purchased that. So I literally spent like, I don't know, at least $90 for 36 cans of food, which will last them 18 days. If I'm lucky, is 18 times 236? I think so. So yeah, that is pretty expensive. I'm rambling too much. Let me make my coffee. Oh, and I gotta clean this. Zach's gonna be home soon, and I still have to make dinner. I took out a tiny like Cornish hen, and I'll probably just have some sweet potato fries and a salad on the side, something simple like that. The vibes are awesome right now. I love this candle. It just automatically makes everything so much more cozier and better. For my coffee lately, I've literally just been doing maple syrup and cinnamon, and it's been really good for me. I'm trying to cut out on like the powders and syrups that I used to use. That never happens. Oh my god. Half my espresso is gone. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Guys, I'm gonna close out the vlog here. I'll show you guys what the finished product of tonight's dinner will look like, inshallah. Hopefully it turns out good. I realized I made a mistake in putting the spices towards the beginning. I usually do that at the end so the spices don't burn, but hopefully it'll come out good because the chicken's small. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Inshallah, I cannot wait to show you guys what the apartment looks more like once we're finished decorating. Our dresser actually just came in, so I'm probably gonna bother Zach to try to bill out tonight. Yeah.
Tonight, come in?
Tonight.
Absolutely not.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in next week's vlog. Bye.